In tonight's Healthier Me, when a young boy had a severe allergic reaction from eating nuts, his parents started carrying the EpiPen. But they discovered the drug in the device needs to be protected from hot and cold temperatures. So they invented the EpiShell. It's a special case for the EpiPen. Amity Adrisi has the story.
He said he wasn't feeling very well and his tongue was swollen. He couldn't swallow, he couldn't speak.
A child's first taste of a macadamia nut turned terrifying. The Wengreens were on vacation with their kids when their son began having an allergic reaction. Luckily, a family friend, who also happens to be an allergist, recognized the symptoms.
Our friend told us that we need to get Benson to the emergency room immediately.
At the hospital, doctors were having trouble controlling the allergic reaction because of its severity.
It was a scary experience for us as parents, and after that, the allergist told us to always keep an EpiPen with us.
From that point on, the Wengreens haven't gone anywhere without having an EpiPen on hand. But the EpiPen must be stored at a certain temperature to preserve the integrity of the epinephrine. Hard to do when raising an active child.
When we go outside with our son, when we're camping, when we're skiing, I want to know that his EpiPen's going to work. I want to know that I'm protecting the drug that's inside the EpiPen.
So Sandy came up with the idea of the EpiShell, a patented case that protects EpiPens from extreme temperatures so anyone can take their EpiPen on the go. The EpiShell is a good insulator, but that's just the beginning.
We need also is to release heat and absorb heat as necessary if it's hot or cold outside. And so we have special materials inside of EpiShell that releases heat or absorbs heat to keep the interior temperature at about room temperature.
The EpiShell just launched to the public a week ago, and it's available for pre-orders for about $40. The Wengreens say the price will increase slightly after launch, but ultimately they want to keep their product affordable. Stay with us. Still to come, we've got one more look at your evening weather planner.